Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our weekly reading from Monday the 6th of November through to Sunday the 12th of November. So we've got a big week ahead. Lots of numerology and activations and planets transitioning into different signs. So, powerful week ahead. So we're setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. This is for Monday, the Ace of Wands. For Tuesday, the Ace of Pentacles for Monday, and the Ace of Wands for Tuesday. I must have had a premonition. For Wednesday, we have the Six of Swords. Thursday, the Three of Pentacles. For Friday, the Two of Wands. Saturday, for Saturday the 11 Proto, the Sun, and for Sunday the Tower. Wow, what big energies we have this week. Monday we start with the Ace of Wands, and this is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is new beginnings, gifts coming in, a gift from God. And Monday is the 6th of November, which is a 6 universal day also. So we have a 6/6 activation, which together is 12. 2 and 1 is 3, but it's also a day of compassion, self-compassion, compassion of others. And we have moved from Saturn being in retrograde in Pisces from the 17th of June to the 4th of November. So it's still stationary, moving very slow, but Saturn is a cosmic teacher. It is the taskmaster, and retrograding in Pisces, where Saturn is all around setting boundaries. And in Pisces, there are none. There are no boundaries. It's the ocean, it's the consciousness. So letting go of those old, rigid conditioning that we have been birthed into over lifetimes, breaking away and crumbling away and dissolving anything that is blocking our spiritual connection and our connection with each other. And this takes us on a beautiful journey. With the Ace of Pentacles, you can see she's walking into the light there. The trees are all arched, reminding us that we're always divinely supported. We are always we're always in the perfect time. We cannot be, there are no mistakes. Our soul is guiding us, and is guiding us home into light, into love, from a place of our minds where we may have judged, into our heart space, into our heart that trusts. So we're taking this powerful journey into our hearts. The 6 is the number of compassion. It's also a number that reminds us that we will always be looked after materially. We'll always have the finances to take care of ourselves, to let go of that worry, which will open us up into this beautiful time of standing in our faith, of following our path, of following our intuition, especially this week. So many huge energies shifting this week, and we will feel them, and it is reminding us to keep our feet on the ground, to follow our intuition, not anything, not overthinking things or over analysing. This is a beautiful card of grounding now, and bringing in and grounding our visions and focusing on them. Tuesday we have the Ace of Wands, where this is the rainbow, and Tuesday is astrologically it's Samhain, so this is when the sun is 15 degrees in Scorpio, and Libra and Capricorn are both at 0 degrees, so this is the midpoint from the autumn equinox to the winter solstice. So this astrologically is Samhain. So we're at that pinnacle point of connecting with Mother Nature, with Mother Earth, listening to her, going deep down into our roots, feeling the enrichment of everything, that all the wisdom that we have attained. And this is new beginnings, new passion coming into our lives. The rainbow represents our loved ones in spirit who are gathering around us today. The veil is thin. Our ancestors, our loved ones in spirit, gathering around us today, letting us know they're at peace and bringing through messages of love and peace for us also, letting us know that there's nothing to worry about. Worry creates a perception that gives us even more things to worry about. Our spirit, our ancestors, all the memories of our past life coming together today on this Tuesday, opening us up to our deep gifts, our spiritual gifts that bring us into alignment with a life of true abundance, abundance of love, abundance of health, abundance of finance, abundance of joy and peace. And we really do need peace within now, and anchoring this feeling and this energy of peace within and allowing it to resonate all around us. So Tuesday, a beautiful day of Samhain, of feeling our ancestors and the spirit realms around us, our loved ones, and speaking them and speaking to them, drawing them close and listening to those messages of encouragement, of love, and feeling also those messages. Because lots of us feel our loved ones around us. We may not hear them or see them, but we will feel them. Feeling the energy around us, the atmosphere changing. When spirit come, the atmosphere cools, it goes colder. We may tingle. When the angelic realm around us, it becomes warm and expansive. So paying attention to how we're feeling on Tuesday as well, on this beautiful spiritual day of seeing through the veil, seeing through the veils of the illusions. Wednesday we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, you can see she is looking through the veil. All the healing coming up from her roots, from her ancestors. Having that clarity of thought and clarity of vision, peeking through the illusion into the destination in which she wishes to travel, instead of looking at the illusion where we may find ourselves. Peeking through the veil into the expansion of consciousness, because in traditional tarot, this is where there are two people on a boat traveling over water, viewing the vast consciousness. Water to me represents consciousness and holds memory. So again, infusing our water with blessings as we drink, bringing them in, feeling the blessings within our hearts, and down through our arms, into our palms, into the water that we're drinking. It holds memory, so when we take in the water, it brings in the healing if that's what we are programming the water, or it'll bring in joy. Whatever we program into that water, it holds consciousness and helps us to move and heal as we are moving through the veils now and shifting through these layers of old conditioning and really tapping into that vastness of who we truly are from our ancestors. That love that has brought us here into this moment in time, feeling it, feeling the love of our ancestors and allowing it to heal our roots. Thursday we have the Three of Pentacles, and we're being asked to reach out and ask for help. We're not doing this on our own, and as we're moving up through the vibration and tapping into the higher frequencies, we will start receiving messages and we will see the evidence of our angels, our loved ones in spirit, all around us, assisting us on our path. We have to ask and reach out for that help, but once we do, we are in no doubt that we are being assisted on our path. And on Thursday, we've been asked to just sit and rest and pause. Thursday, Venus moves into Libra. So from Virgo, where we've been doing this self-healing, Venus, the planet of love, helping us to do the self-healing, to really awaken the shaman within us, using all our natural gifts of nature, our crystals, moving into Libra, bringing in that beautiful energy as we've done the self-healing, moving into a time of being able to reap rewards in our relationships because of the self-healing that we have been doing. So Thursday, a beautiful shift in energy into our relationships, beautiful rewards within our relationships, a wonderful feeling on Thursday, loving, nurturing within our partnerships. So moving into Libra. Libra to me is the zodiac sign. It's the bridge. So it's where we build those bridges. We don't burn them, we actually build them. We start building bridges with love. And again, coming out of our head of judgment into our heart of love and trust. So a beautiful energy on Thursday as Venus, the planet of love, who's been holding us all the way through the eclipse season, holding us in that place of love as we have been able to heal with love. Friday we have the Two of Wands. Now Friday, Mercury moves from Scorpio into Sagittarius. So this is a beautiful energy. Mercury is the planet of communication, communicating with the gods, communicating on every level, and it's the magician in the tarot. So Mercury moving into Sagittarius from Scorpio. So where it's been in Scorpio, in that deep, deep water, in that deep subconscious, actually breaking through the surface now into Sagittarius, which is the half horse, half man, the centurion, really focusing. So as we've done the healing and we've really cleansed and purged our communication with ourselves and others, so that we are communicating from a place of our hearts and infusing our communication with ourselves and others with love. So then we start to see it brings beautiful breakthroughs coming out of the deep of the Scorpio energy of the emotions, breaking up now through that sea of consciousness into the vast expansion of higher consciousness. And you can see that's where we are moving. This is the Two of Wands. Spread your wings, open your heart, and allow your heart to guide you into the light, into that divine light on our soul journey, holding that beautiful divine connection as we move through these wonderful shifts of energy that we're all shape-shifting through. We're constantly moving and shifting and changing and alchemizing, finding essences of ourselves that we have buried deep down inside for fear of coming up and shining, or fear of not being accepted, or fear of being judged. And when we let all that go, the Two of Wands helps us to move forward, knowing that we have a powerful force, a divine force assisting us, that never judges us, ever judges us, loves us unconditionally. Saturday we have the Sun. Now Saturday is the 11/11 portal, and on Saturday it is actually a universal 11 day. So we have the 11/11 activation, 11/11/11 activation, and this is number 19 reverse to 10, which is 1, adds to 10, which is 1. And we started this full energy vortex from the 1st of November, the 1, ending with the 1. So there's a beautiful ending here on the 11/11/11 activation. So it's the 11/11 portal that we is annual, that we move through each year, but this time it's the 11/11/11 activation. So on this day, the Sun is shining upon us, the divine is shining upon us, is shining through us, again lifting our vibrational and us merging into higher frequencies. So a real shift in our consciousness through this 11/11/11 activation on Saturday. Wonderful day. Find time to celebrate. Do something, create a ritual, really write down everything, a script, the script of how you would love your life to be, really feeling it, because the universe is listening to us, and now we are awakening to that. The universe listens to our beliefs, the beliefs we have in ourselves. So as we take on and find those disowned parts of us that we have not loved for lifetimes, and actually bring them out and allow them to shine and let them be nourished by this cosmic source energy that's coming through, the divine source energy that's coming through, as we come into our wholeness in an holistic way, shining our light. So Saturday, a beautiful day of the 11/11/11, which adds up to a universal day of 11. Powerful activation. The 11/11 is all about staying positive as we're moving through that doorway. So this is tripled. It's powerful. It's a powerful activation of our soul growth, of our soul DNA. So wonderful day on Saturday. Spend time, do something that you love. Keep your mind on everything that you enjoy and what brings happiness to you. As when we do that, we are really allowing our energy, our vibration to rise into the higher timelines, and we're constantly collapsing those old timelines that that we've grown out of. We are so expansive now, we can't fit on those old timelines, and as we merge, shift onto a new timeline, those old timelines are collapsing. We no longer hold on to guilt, we no longer hold on to people pleasing, we no longer hold on to codependency of making sure everybody else is happy before we will be happy. It's about taking that in now, empowering ourselves to find that happiness and that peace, because when we find it and we merge with it within, our life magically, beautifully, divinely transforms. And then on Sunday we have the Tower, and of course with all the shifts that we are going through during this week, there's going to be a collapsing of old timelines, of old beliefs. This is what Saturn retrograde in Pisces has assisted us with, to collapse those old beliefs that block us from our higher self, those old beliefs that we have to rely on others or follow others for our awakening or for our joy. When all that's gone, we realise the one person that's been with us all our lives, from when we took that first breath, from when we were first in our mother's womb, when we were first concepted in our mother's womb, is us. That's the one person that's been the constant, that has never, we may have separated and lost ourselves and built paradigms and beliefs on false beliefs of fear, of lack of self-love, with no confidence. Now there's a huge shift, and those old paradigms are collapsing really quickly now, as we're seeing the truth and we're holding unconditional love for ourselves and everyone in our lives. This angel is surrounded with the divine light, holding her heart, blue around a gown, connection with spirit. So much beauty in this card. It's a card of change that is coming in because we've done the change within. We found ourselves. We've actually found ourselves, which creates a new outer reality. So a powerful week of things alchemizing, collapsing, coming into that place, connecting with Venus, the planet of love, within all our relationships, all those profound spiritual developments that we've all been through during this time that have really ramped up over the last few months, or maybe from the solstice. They've really ramped up. Situations around us invoking emotions within us, invoking anger, frustration, to the point where we've let go, we have let go, until we've settled in true alignment, which is starting the base foundation of our new structure is love, is truth, is trust in our own soul, trust in our own decisions, and following our intuition now, because that's what we came into this world with. We got programmed out of our listening to our intuition into listening to the judgments of our heads and others. Also a profound week this week with the ending of Samhain, with the true day of Samhain, our ancestors with all the numerological activations that are occurring, with the planetary shifts, with these beautiful cards bringing these profound healing messages, guiding us through these times that we're moving through, into our evolution, into our ascension, and our ascension where we are moving and growing, and our beliefs, our wisdom is guiding us out of the prison that we once placed ourselves in through our mental band. It's breaking through, and this is what Saturn has helped us to do, break through the mental prison that we actually built to keep us safe, into that spiritual band, into our higher self that we're all tapping into now. Each one of us, we're having that connection with our higher self that might only last for a minute, and then we may forget, go back to sleep, and then it'll happen again and again and again and again until it gets stronger and stronger, like a muscle that we are developing, our spiritual muscle, our intuition that is going to connect us to our true monad, to our higher self. So a beautiful week this week. Enjoy. Find time to get out into nature. Really sit and find that peace within. The world needs it now more than ever as we are shifting through these times. The only control we have is have out what we are sending out, making sure that we are emitting peace regardless of what is going on in the outside world, that we really, all we can do it, not all we can do, the most powerful thing we can do is pray and send out light, send out love, send out peace, anchoring light and peace and love into wherever we are at any given second. So a wonderful week, knowing that our loved ones are around us, assisting us, cheering us forward, knowing that we have our angels, our guides around us, assisting us on our path, and we're going through a profound time of healing anything that is not of love, anything that's not our true blueprint. Wonderful. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful week, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you. God bless.